Have you had a chance to look back at the Ocean sending off, and if you have, what's your opinion of that?
Well, he didn't strike the guy in the face. I think if the referee was in a position to send people off, he should send off two, not just one. But that's on hindsight, being able to look at the sending off on video, so it's a big difference.
Other than obviously not sounding good, you sound like you've got a cold. How are you feeling as you're now here and ready to get going?
Oh, I'm fine. I just have a little stuff done.
What you've gone through this before with Olivier not here, so you know what the options are. Have you sorted out in your mind how you want to go?
Well, I mean, we have a training session. We'll work on a few little things, but we made a one-for-one swap with the player coming in, and we know what we need to do.
Knowing you just need a draw, does the approach change, or is it just the same sort of preparation?
The most dangerous thing to tell a team is they need a draw. Very dangerous.
Steve, forgive my ignorance, but what experience have you had with this stadium and playing in Honduras?
This is my 5th time here, and actually came here as a player as well. But it's quite a loud stadium, and it will be loud. And then the game's at 2 o'clock. That presents a different challenge that we had to make adjustments for. But other than that, it's always like playing away from home. It's their yard, and they're comfortable in it. We have to adjust.
You're not here for very long, but are there any rules on the players? It's some places you don't want to go to here.
No, they won't be going anywhere.
They'll just stay in the hotel.
They'll stay in the hotel.
Have you had a chance to look back kind of at the entire Cuba game and reflect on it?
I mean, some fantastic football at times, especially attacking. I mean, nobody can complain about that. And in the past, we might have done some good attacking, but we weren't hitting the target. But this time, the keeper had to make saves. I'm sure it was very exciting for the fans, and I was quite pleased with our approach.
You mentioned the fact that obviously a very dangerous thing to tell a team that they need a draw. So what is the approach? You just keep pushing forward? Or
well, I mean, when I say that, it's dangerous to tell a team to play for it. They know they need a draw, right? But I think we have to be adventurous and not be afraid to play. It's like a final.
Following up on that, Stephen, I mean, the best option obviously would be if this result didn't matter at all, but second best option is probably a tie or a win. The destiny is in your hands. Are you happy with that?
Well, you really couldn't ask for more. I mean, really and truly, if it comes down to anything, it might have come down to the Honduras game at home, where we had a very good game and didn't capitalize on the 3 points. But that's not coming back. So, we're here on equal balance at the moment for both teams, and as I said, it's a fight.
Go ahead.
Could you give us your kind of scouting report on Honduras? What do you expect from them? What kind of team are they?
Well, I mean, I saw the Panama game. I thought they were the better team on the night. I watched it again on the plane as well, and they were the better team on the night. They did some very good stuff. And it was quite clear that Panama was the more nervous of the two teams in the game. They did not play with any fluency whatsoever.
How are you controlling kind of the emotions of knowing that in 2 days' time you could either be out of the competition or taking Canada to work to where it hasn't been in a long time?
Well, I mean, outwardly the players look very relaxed, but there is always some tension. They're going in, some of them, to the biggest game of their life, really. And we will just try to keep them calm, but focused on the task at hand.
Do you think the Panamanian experience, being so recent, it was only 5 weeks ago, is an advantage now? They've been through this recently.
Yeah, I think I mean, you can only gain from the experiences of playing in a competition competition where you need results, and then playing away from home. But I mean, I think the biggest difference in this game is going to be environmental.
Yeah.